I wanted to share a really quick and easy way to split up your capsules if you're going to use a higher concentration or higher milligram of either DMSA, ALA, or DMPS. I used to do that just because it was more cost effective to buy the higher doses, and it would last us longer, and it was much less powder to have to mix into water to syringe in the middle of the night. So for example, if you wanted to split, let's just say this is a 50 milligram capsule, if you wanted to split it into 15 doses, what I would do is cut 15 tiny pieces of paper into squares and then fold them in half. And then I would basically just eyeball. The doses don't have to be exactly the same as long as they're fairly close. There can be up to about a 20% variance. So then you would just eyeball just do like a little pinch on each. I'm doing this one-handed, so it's a little bit harder to keep it neat, but this is just to get you the idea. So that was about half the capsule. So now you'll just kind of go back and add a little bit more. And that's it. So now they each have a small little pile of powder on. I know it's hard to see because of the white papers, and then you can also, if you're doing both DMPS or DMSA and ALA, then you can just basically do the same thing and add in the second one until it's all evenly distributed. I also like to use like a powdered vitamin C and just add a pinch of vitamin C to it. Helps prevent the chelators from oxidizing, and also gives a little bit of extra vitamin C support. So the reason why I use these little papers is because you can pour all the powder to the crease, and then what I used to do was buy a pack of like empty capsules from Amazon or from a nutrition store, and I would push the powder to the crease of the paper, and then I would use that little corner to pour the powder into capsules, and then I would have all of the doses ready for the entire round. You can do this about, I would say 5 days in advance. I wouldn't do it any more than that because you risk oxidizing the chelators too much to where you don't get as much of the effect. So I would typically do it the day before, the day of the round, for the entire round, and then they would be ready to go. And that's it. So it's super easy. I hope you find this video helpful.